आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, so question is given that statement 1 is saying that given the base BC of the triangle and the radius ratio of the excircle opposite to the angle B and C, then the locus of the vertex A is hyperbola. The first statement is this one, and the next one is that SP minus of SP1 equals to 2 of A. SP1 minus of SP2 equals to 2 of A, where S1 and S dash or whatever you can take, either you can consider it as S1P or S2P, either S and S dash of P, where S and S dash are the two foci of 2A is the length of transverse axis and the P is any point of the parabola. Now let P xy be any point of the right branch of the hyperbola. Okay, you can take that let P a point, you can take any point. Okay, it is the any point on the right branch of the hyperbola, right branch of the hyperbola, it is line. Okay, and what is the S1 and S2? S1 and S2 are the two foci, so you can consider that the coordination of S1 will be minus of A 0 comma on x-axis, and S2 will be in positive direction A E comma 0. Okay, these are two foci of this one. Now if you want to find out the length of P, first we will try to find out the length of PS1. Okay, so PS1, so what S1 square, what will be PS1 S1 square? Under root of x plus y. According to that you can use this one, x plus of AE square plus of y square, because the coordinate of y is 0. Now if you will open this, it will become x square plus of AE square plus of 2A XC. Okay, plus of, at the place of y square you can put what? X square minus of A square into E square minus 1, isn't it? Okay, now if you will open it, x square, this is, you can multiply x square into E square, x square into E square plus 2A XE plus of A square. If you will solve it, you can, because if you will open this, so it will become what? It will become x square into A square minus x square minus A square into E square plus of A square. Now this x square can cancel by with this one and this one will get cancelled out. Okay, so this will be remain this one and apart from this. So from here we can conclude that PS1 square equals to this one. Okay, now like this, from here we can find out the value of P. Now I can write this PS1 square as a EX plus of A whole square, isn't it? Now P, what will be the value of PS1? PS1 will be EX plus of A. This is our first equation. Okay, now like this again you can find out the value of PS2 square, so this will be x minus of AE square plus of y square. Again you have to go like this previous one, x square minus of 2 into A into XE, okay, plus of A square into E square plus of, at the place of y square again you can write x square minus of A square into E square minus of 1. Okay, because we know this is direct formula for finding out the eccentricity of any hyperbola. Now from here 1, I can write, if I will solve this one, so x square into e square minus of 2axe plus of a square. From here again I can find out, so I am getting ps2 square is what? I am getting again ex minus of a square. From here ps2 will be what? ex minus of a. So this is over 2. Now since this p is what? On right branch of the hyperbola, so definitely ex must be greater than what? A. So this is p is on the right branch of hyperbola. Remember this one. Okay, this is the important aspects. Now what we have to do, find out. Now we will go next further. Now you can subtract these two, subtract 2 from 1. Okay, so we can get ps1 minus of ps2. So we are getting ex plus of a minus ex minus of a. So from here value will be 2 of a. So we are getting ps1 minus of ps2 equals to 2 of a. Okay. Now if we consider, because we assume that same point xy on the left branch, before this we assumed on the right branch of the hyperbola, then ex must be less than what? Minus of a, isn't it? Now again if we will go ps1 minus of ps2, again we will get what? 2. So the 2 will be the statement 2 will be the correct, because in statement 2 it is saying that psp minus of sp equals to 2a, where s and s are the foci of the 2a of transfer axis. So statement 1 is what? False, and statement 2 is correct. So this will
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।